So quick demo of our Switchonomy's 3D model. As soon as you log in, so let's say I will take up an existing panel that we have generated and then go into the drawings directly. Here, once I click on it, then I will be into the drawing sketchboard. So right here, this is the drawing that was already being generated. It has one incomer and about 8 MCCB as the outgoings. So now if I like to make any changes to this drawing, then I will have the drawing tools palette available here. So I can simply click and edit this sections so that I can directly change my drawings accordingly. So the point of this video is to quickly show you on how we can see a 3D model of this drawing. So once I have the drawings ready, I will click on the drawing sketchboard and I have a simple toggle button here which can show you a 2D into a 3D model. So that's how we have generated our 3D model. We have limited what needs to be shown in the 3D model. So the panel dimensions, the overall dimensions are being clearly outlined. So that's the complete panel outside dimension. And all the switchgear components that we have seen in the 2D model are visible here. So that you can click on any or hover on any one of these feeders to see more details about this particular feeder. So these are all 100 amps feeders with their dimensions, and it has single lock, and the lock is on the right side, and it is a hinged door. So these are all the different informations as and when you hover on a particular compartment. So the other things that we have options in our 3D drawing is you can add names of each individual feeders if you'd like to see it. And then if there are any subcategories, subtext that you would like to display, then you can show that also. So the subtext here is showing you the current ratings of all the individual feeders. Okay, and then the dimensions of each of these components. So if you like to show that in your 3D model, you can show that also. So that's how the setup of these individual layers are. And there is a front view, there is a back view of the panel, there is a left view and the right view, the top, the bottom, and isometric view, and a perspective view of the panel. So that's these are all the different views of 3D model of the panel. So you can see all of them in different views. This is just a simple the background that can be displayed, and we have an auto rotate function wherein the panel will rotate in a 3-dimensional auto rotate view. And if you like to click on this, click 2 points. If you like to measure from one point to the other, then we have that option also. Then you can do that by clicking on any one point and then seeing what the dimension of that different measurement is. Okay, and if you like to take a 3D screenshot of your panel, just click on PNG screenshot, then you will immediately take a 3D image of this panel with the view that you'd like to share it with your customer. Or if you like to entirely export this 3D file, then you can export the GLB format file, which is a 3D view of the entire panel. That's how you can see 3D model of our panel in Switchonomy. Alright, thank you.